Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. The crowd is buzzing for this one here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. This guy was... Here comes the Miracle Man.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
A lot of trash talk. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Miss with that jab. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. Nice stop, but that won't score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And it's survival time for David Benavidez. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second.
Here we go for round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Jacob's in real trouble. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided. On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab but does not score. Catch and shoot. Couldn't land that jab. Only catching air with that hook. Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punch. Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. That counter, and finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Talk about Jacobs in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good counter punch. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good counter punching. Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. They exchange punches. He threw a punch and just got countered. He caught him with that body shot and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
That's lights out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. On to the 5th we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Good counter punching. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. perfect counter shot. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. And there goes Jacobs, he's down! And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Even I've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That counter shot lands. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Here we go in the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. David Benavidez might be ready to go. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And he scores with the counter. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter lane. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he gonna do? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six, still on the fight.
Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. Is there Here we go, it's round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
And he scores with the counter. Punch, counter punch. He's put... Whoa, wait a minute! The Mexican Monster's in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The courage on display here is incredible. And Jacobs. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the dodge took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. Talk about Jacobs in that last round.
That's his round.
There's the bell to start round 8. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That jab just missed with the left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What a dominant performance, and it shot.